I used to do some films, a lot of straight to videos, to be honest. And I was Roger Moore once. I've been out with my mates, and we were all having a lie-in on a Sunday and going out fishing, and the phone went. And mate said, "It's Roger Moore on the phone." And I went, "What?" I said, "Give over." And it was because you had been filming with him. And he said to me, "When are you arriving in Luxembourg?" I went, "Oh, hello." And I said, "I'm in on Wednesday." He said, "Can you cut hair?" Yes, I'm very good, Roger. And he said, "OK, well, I won't get my hair cut then. I'll wait for you to turn up." I said, "And if you're bad, I'll break your scissors." And I went out there to film with him. And he was just like, apart from... I was a fan.
Yeah.
He was so gentle, wonderful, funny. He used to come in with a joke of the day into the makeup trailer. I think so the times with Roger Moore then it was just magical, really.
And by the way, he knew what he was talking about, because to threaten to break a hairdresser's scissors is a big deal, because they're not inexpensive, are they, scissors?
Oh, mine were cheap. I was losing them all the time,
but
Chris.
you can pay £1,000 for a pair of...
Yeah, you can. Well, £100 was mine tops in the day, but I used to do a lot of hair cutting.
Yeah.
That's why my pastry work's cut.
Great moustache action going on today.
Oh, you should see my mother's, Chris.
What have you done?
Oh, years ago, I was in pantomime and I was Baronard up. Right. So I thought I'd cultivate it a bit. And my wife quite likes it.
Yeah.
So I get this Bavarian moustache wax.
It's called Snot.
No, it's not. It's by Dr. Dittmar. I get it on the internet. And honestly, you comb it through, perk it up, and that's it for the day. Even on the motorbike, it never shifts, but it washes out every morning with a touch of shampoo.
Have you ever made psy-up? Have you ever...
Yes. I dyed your beard once when it started to go white. Do you remember?
Oh, God,
It went a really ethereal colour.
Yeah?
Like nicotine. It wasn't good.
No, it wasn't great.
No.
He's never done it again.
Wow.
Did it make you up, though, when we did the pantomime Dame thing?
Yes, that was good, that.
Yeah,
I quite
you look
fancied
like Pat
myself.
Butcher.
I looked like... Yeah, I did. I did look like Pat Butcher. I did. Frank! It was remarkable. Yeah. Frank!
How many times did you panto you two together?
Oh, this was just part of the show. We didn't know.
So you haven't pantoed?
No, I have.
Dave has.
He wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't. No,
We got offered some good money as well, but he wouldn't do it.
You could have bought those bikes.
I don't care. Life's too short.
There's not enough money in the world.
No, there's not enough money in the world
You
for
sure?
me. Absolutely positive.
All right.
Yeah.
Is it true you've written 27 books?
30.
30 books?
Yeah.
Wow, that is pretty incredible.
We're just trying to work out, because Delia Smith had bought Norwich after like 15 books,
Yeah.
and we haven't bought anything.
We got drunk with Delia Smith one night.
Yeah, it was great.
And she said to us, she'd done 30 cookbooks.
This is good, man.
And we thought, and we said, and we'd done about 5, and we thought, hey, if we ever did 30 cookbooks, we'd be on an island in Barbados. It's never happened, Chris.
Well, it depends how many of those books you sell. I mean, you've no complaints, you're doing all right. But then there was that book, Delia, do you remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody...
Epic.
Do you know how many copies of Delia she sells?
Is it called How to Cook?
No.
It's just Delia.
It's just called Delia.
Delia?
She's on a
white
red
coffee.
dress.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
It's a dark cover. It's a red dress. It's thicker than any Bible you'll ever see. Guess how many copies she sold in the UK?
1 million.
18 million.
18 million, yeah.
But that's like 1 in every 4 of us has
18
Delia.
million
But
copies.
you never get a Duff Delia.
No, all the recipes work. We used to carry a picture of Delia with us on our trips. We were in the Sahara Desert, and we had a picture of Delia in a crystal photo frame. We used to put it up on a sand dune for inspiration, and with greatest of respect, that's how we got chatting to her, because we were genuine fans, And I think one of our first newspaper headlines was, I casually said off the cuff to Kingy, I had this weird dream last night, mate, where Delia Smith came to me naked with a big bowl of her garlic mash, and one of the papers printed this, and it was all very innocent. It was all about the garlic mash. But I think Delia thought it was really funny.
It was not all about the garlic
I think we're going
mash.
to need a bigger bowl. So let's talk about the hairy bikers, the biking aspect. Where's the bikes now? How's the collection going? Who has the most? Are you buying? Are you selling? What's going on?
Well, I've just bought a Motor Guzzi.
Nice.
Other makes are available.
Strong.
So
New, retro, old.
No,
recreation?
I bought a new one. I was into custom motorcycles for a very long time, but after about 150 miles, I needed an osteopath. So I flogged them and bought a Motor Guzzi, which was and bearing in mind that And we had a collection over the years, haven't we? We've had so
Yeah,
many.
this time
We've
was-
only got one bum. So I was thinking, well, I just have one bike.
Yeah, no, it does.
But now I'm starting to get the itch, and I
It's
can't
so
keep
it's
building
cyclical,
sheds,
isn't
man.
it?
But you came
Can't.
with me, didn't you, to have a look at my new
Yeah.
bike? So I'd kind of I sold my bikes when I got sick. I moved house, so it was one last thing for my wife to worry about moving.
Right.
I had like old Laverda Jotas, Motor Guzzi's, quite a collection.
Would he
You
sell
had
them
that
to us?
beautiful
Would
house
he
as
never?
well. What's that?
Nah.
Wouldn't sell them to us?
No, well, you didn't come up with the cash quick enough, But there was a man in the Cotswolds who bang on the table. So anyway, I was bikeless, but I had problems with my balance. So
There's
I
a
went,
great post-show chat coming up, isn't there?
well, I went and I bought myself just a very simple Royal Enfield Bullet Trials bike to get back into biking.
Right.
It's light, simple, and being a single, it goes bang at every lamppost. And I went to the dealers. I was waiting for it to just have a few bits done, and of course my bike was cheap and cheerful. You came out with your Motor Guzzi.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
So-
It was one of those things. I said, don't let me buy anything, dude. And he was like, no, just
at that, eh?
look at that. Look at that. He does that.
What's if you could have one motorbike? What's the Ferrari GTO of motorbikes? What is it?
Oh, Vincent Black Shadow.
Yeah.
Is that like really famous?
Oh
Or
yeah,
a Bruff Superior or something
yeah.
like that. Yeah, something like that.
Which one was Lawrence of Arabia's? What
Bruff
was
Superior.
Right.
We've ridden George Bruff, the man who built them. We actually were lucky enough to ride his Bruff Superior that he used to lend T.E. Lawrence's when Lawrence's was in for repair. And
No way.
well, these
it
were
was
delivered to us
amazing.
on the North Circular.
Shut up.
So we took the bike out. It was two of them,
Terrifying.
weren't there, Kingy?
Yeah, there was.
And we took them out on the North Circular, just thinking, this is nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, the amount of the history, forget the financial thing in these
Right.
bikes. What a privilege. And they rode really
What is
well.
that? £500,000, something like
Oh,
that?
easily.
Yeah,
Maybe
easily.
more?
Yeah.
Looking it up, yeah. More.
More.
North
Yeah.
of half a mil.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
I had the number plate from the movie. On the front mudguard.
Yeah.
I had the number plate from the movie framed that somebody gave to me.
What gave to you?
Yeah. Who directed Lawrence? No. Who directed Lawrence? of
David Lean?
David
David
Lean.
Lean, yeah.
I think. Who wrote the screenplay?
Oh,
Who produced it? So whoever produced it, his son gave me the number plate, the actual number plate.
was he trying to curry favour? What?
Yeah, no, maybe he thought I was into motorbikes, and I didn't have the heart to tell him. I've never been into motorbikes. I'd like to be into motorbikes.
Yeah?
I've had one or two, but I've never been into them. I just took it off him and put it in the garage,
Well,
and it
is
was
it still
bent,
there?
from the crash,
Yeah.
from the scene.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have you still got it?
No, I gave it to a motor museum, a motorbike museum.
That's fair
'Cause I thought it was
enough.
wrong that I had it.
Yeah, fair
Yeah,
enough.
yeah.
I
Oh,
think
that's
I did.
cool, man.
I think I did that. I
You might find it in the garage.
don't know.
Can you have a look? And if so, can I have it?
Absolutely,
Thank you.
100%. Make up for
I'm
the
a shameless
for the-
Geordie, so it's fine.
the non-forthforthing sale of this
Yeah.
amazing collection.
No, I wanted a quick sale.
How many bikes did you sell?
3.
Three.
Three.
To one guy.
Yeah, job
Just not
lot.
Si.
Well, no, you
asked you, you were like, no, it's all right, I've got to buy. I was like, I'll have the
I've
Jordan.
I've done a package deal.
But you're back on the horse now, saddle-wise.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, and we've been filming a new series for next year called Hairy Bikers Go West, and we want some BSAs for that.
Go west where?
Life is peaceful there. Go west.
Go
lots
west
of
in the
over
UK.
there.
So we did, it's like part of this. We did go north, then we thought we'd go west.
Right.
So
From Butte down to Devon.
By the way, can I just say I'm loving these cookies?
yeah, that really, yeah.
Absolutely loving them.
Yeah.
So this is going to be celebrated generally in bookshelves and hopefully in people's kitchens, but also on the telly. Dave, you have the Hairy Bikers' best Christmas ever.
I think that's what it's going to be called. Yeah, because it was the Christmas, so I thought I would be dead, so I didn't think I'd be there for. So I'm going to
So
have
it
a
literally is going to be the best Christmas
Oh
ever.
yes, yeah. We've filmed the food and it's been a good time, haven't we, mate? And then we've got like a nice banquet to do for people who we care about, and yeah, it's shaping up quite nicely. It's been a good year, and we filmed a series for next year. So yeah, we're doing a good time, Chris.
Okay, and you're going to say thank you to people who've helped Dave out by inviting them to a Hairy Bikers' best Christmas ever dinner.
Yeah, best Christmas ever. Massive banquet. All the things that you love. All of those comfort foodie bits that you love around the Christmas table. Little bit of crack on, few drinks, and we're just going to film it. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, it's not a bad way of earning a living, Chris.
I know. Second only to playing rock and roll music and actually getting free food made by recipes from your wonderful book. So, Dave, people may or may not know
Yeah.
what you just said was a joke and also not a joke because you didn't think you were going to be here at one time, did you?
No, I was diagnosed with cancer about 18 months ago now.
Right.
And it's a long journey and I'm still on it, but I'm doing all right. I'm back with my best mate on the motorbikes. We've managed to keep cooking, eating and food. So life's pretty sweet, Chris. Yeah, and getting the book out and this week's been good fun. I like coming here to see you.
Yeah.
You know, you don't take stuff for granted now. We're having such a good time.
Yeah. So, what has it been like for you for the past 18 months, being Dave's busy partner in crime?
Well, look, it's been a difficult time for Dave and his family and really everybody that loves him and cares about him. So it's been a difficult process for everybody. But there's something about Dave Myers that's as hard as nails, and he has this steel core that
It's called survival instinct.
It's called Better Than the Alternative.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness
What was it
me.
Ken Dodd said? If you wake up in the morning, your elbows don't touch wood, it's going to be a good day.
It's going to be a good
Yeah.
day. Well, good for you.
Virgin